Hello and welcome your faces to another podcast. And today, I'm the legend Alex, by the way. I am joined by the Grandmaster, i.tye.
Hello, people. Hello, people. It's great to be back, as always.
The Master Chief himself, Liam.
Wagwan Piftings, give me a BBMs.
Trent, the AI Jarvis.
What's up, boys?
And Sebastian, the old wizard.
Hey guys, it's me, Seb.
Welcome.
Okay, so, Sebastian, I'd like you to start us off by talking about the Netflix series that you have just watched. Tell the people what it is and what it's about.
You.
It's
It
about
is
me.
It's about Alex. Ooh, saucy.
Saucy content there, boys!
Nice.
If Trent,
Season 2
Doc Martens are not...
Ending was absolutely epic.
Of
What
you
a
season
twist.
2.
It was crazy.
The twist was a good twist. Would you like to tell the people what the twist was?
Yes, turns out the girl he actually loved was just like him, and then he found her crazy.
Her
But
name's
he kind
Love.
of justified that what he did was right, even though she did the same thing. And then, not only did he get her pregnant, but then he also wants someone else after moving in with her. His neighbour, to be specific.
There's rumours that his neighbour might actually be his.
My only guy that does... Yeah. For the people who don't know about you, can I just get like a little background? Like, what's it about?
Yeah, I haven't actually watched it yet.
So, You is a series about a man called Joe Goldberg who looks an awful lot like Henry Cavill had bomb sex with Chris Kattan.
Wow.
He is played by Penn Badgley,
From Gossip Girl.
the guy from Gossip Girl. Correct.
Who was Gossip Girl?
He plays a psychopathic murderous killer.
Juicy. So is this on Netflix, yeah?
Yeah.
I shall check it out. I mean, you guys spoiled the end, but oh well, I'll still watch it. Sounds
That's
interesting.
That's only season 2, Zen. Remember, you still got season 1 to watch.
This is the way.
This is the way.
Season 1, Season 2 are completely different.
Season 1, in my opinion, was a better season.
It was better, yeah.
The characters were a bit more fleshed out. It was a bit slower. You got to look more into the mind of Joe and how he acts in the two different aspects of his life, as opposed to in the second season where he's pretending to be Will.
Yeah,
Seb,
Season 2 was a
Seb.
lot slower in progression.
Seb, do you remember the actor Will, who was in the cage?
Yeah,
From
I
anywhere.
swear I recognised him from somewhere.
He played Oswald Cobblepot in Gotham.
Oh,
And he played the crazy guy, in Accepted.
oh my god, yes! That's where I recognised him from.
Yep.
Yes, I knew it. I knew it. When I saw that guy, I'm like, wait, I recognise him, but where from?
I
Yep.
recognize this.
Oh my god, yes. And we have to see that film again.
We do have to see that film again. Accepted is an amazing, amazing show. So we'll segue onto something a bit more modern,
Yeah.
something that came out like 3 days ago. Animal Crossing,
Big up
New
Animal Crossing.
Horizons.
Here I thought Marvel Avengers, like the game, would be the most, even though it's not come out yet. But yeah, Animal Crossing is taking the leaderboards.
Animal Crossing. Oh, I mean, we haven't got much information on the Marvel Avengers game yet, and Animal Crossing is out at the moment. So
Big up
I
Animal
would
Crossing. I bought a
definitely
Switch
recommend
just to get
picking it
Animal
up.
Crossing. Big up Animal Crossing.
Should we let the Master Chief of Games take the lead on this, Liam?
Liam, take the lead.
Big up Animal Crossing, man. I bought a Switch just to play that game. Brings back so many memories from the original one. Oh, I tell you now. I was down to game before this whole quarantine shit. £239 for a gold mustard coloured like Nintendo Switch Lite with an Animal Crossing bundle. I was like, oh, what a fucking bargain. Oh,
What a deal!
such a deal.
I think it's more worth it to buy the actual Switch instead of Switch Lite.
No.
The resolution of the screen's a bit smaller and not
Plus,
that
you
good.
get Joy-Cons with the normal Switch.
And it's only like £50 more.
I don't care about that. I just wanted Animal Switch. Animal Crossing even. All I wanted.
So what can one do in Animal Crossing?
Well,
What can
For a
one
good
not
Yeah.
What's
do?
different about
yeah,
this?
the better question is, what can one not do in Anna? Can do
You
everything.
just vibe in that game. Like you're just chilling, catch things, and
Can you build a house in space?
It's like, it's even cooler than Pokemon. Like, I'm just going to say it right now.
What, Pokemon in general, or just like Pokemon the games?
Pokemon games. No, no,
Oh, okay, about to say.
In game form, Animal Crossing takes it. Just, the gameplay. Just, so nostalgic. Oh.
Also, our boy Tom Nook has made a return for this movie.
Oh,
this
he
game.
has.
Tom Nook is back.
Oh yes.
The little money
You have to pay him
grabbing.
his rent.
Yeah, you have to pay him to live on the island.
Yeah.
Oh, rent is due after all.
Rent is due.
Literally.
You pay me rent. Rent. Rent.
ping bell.
You get your rent when you fix this damn door. Oh.
So you
Right,
start
guys.
off as a Sebastian being a tent lord, and then you get to erect your settlement and build a house.
It's just really cool.
Who said
I
settlement?
love Animal Crossing. It's just,
I might buy it.
fucking
It
cool.
is worth it, and if we all get it, we can all play together.
Literally.
Anyway, segueing onto our next topic.
Oh, I was going to talk
Sick.
about Doom, but okay.
Doom
No, carry on,
Eternal.
Ian.
Well,
Go on, go ahead.
It's all relevant.
some other game that's like just came out this week. This is why GameStop refused to close this weekend, even though they're non-essential, because you had Animal Crossing and Doom coming out. But man, if Doom has come out just at the right time now that everyone's had to isolate, because it's such a fucking good game. Oh, it is. Oh, without a doubt, one of the best games of this year already. Fucking Doom. Right, it's just fucking gorgeous.
See, I haven't played the. I played the old 1980s
Yeah.
ones with the
Not played the
2D,
2016.
3D. Effects. I haven't played the 2016 one.
For one of the last
It's a good game, that one.
games to come out on the Xbox PS4 gen, it is so gorgeous and it's come out at just the right time. If it was like,
And it looks visually stunning.
say if it was like £5, £10 cheaper during this period of isolation, they would be making stonks. They would be making more than stonks. They would be making so much money. Because this game, even though it's worth it at full price, if they did like £10 off, during these trying times. Those Sims are doing 75% off during isolation. If they did like,
Why?
because Sims, man. But if they did like £10 off, even £10, they'd be making stonks. Stonks, I tells you. Stonks.
My guy found a girlfriend on Sims. Never meet her, but like, yeah. I'm so lonely.
Oh, all right. I'm done with Doom now. We can segue. I love Doom.
Next topic.
Next topic is Doctor Who.
Fuck Doctor Who.
Oh.
No. I just want to say, I was heard they brought back Captain Jack. And then
They brought him back for a cameo.
Literally.
gay.
That's
He didn't even get
Nice
to meet the
for them.
Doctor. He literally teleported everyone but the Doctor into his ship.
He was there for 3 minutes.
But
Literally one of my favorite characters. Ugh.
let's talk about the Timeless Child.
It was shit. That's
How the Gallifreyans use the Doctor's DNA to make themselves kind of immortal in a way,
it was
where they
shit.
get 12 regenerations.
It was shit. Chibnall has shit all over Doctor Who canon, and it was just shit.
Yep,
Yeah, it's legit
we
ruined.
had all over like
What,
60 years of Doctor Who.
Yeah, 50 years of Doctor Who, 55, 56 years of Doctor Who spent building. He's just took a shit on it.
You know the news?
Like, initially, I didn't want to watch it because of Jodie Whittaker, but she's actually really fucking good. It's just
No, she's not.
shitty writing and fucking Chris Chibnall.
She was better than I thought she was going to be,
I
but
didn't
yes,
like
I
her in
agree
her
with
first
Liam, the
season.
writer.
In her first season, she just tried to emulate David Tennant and a bit of Matt Smith. But in this,
No. I don't think she managed to emulate any of them in any way at all.
well, not emulate, but she like
No,
she basically
didn't.
tried to be a David Tennant in her first series. But in this,
No. She tried to be politically correct.
in this current, in the,
No. She was too stupid. Finger into her nose and started tracking people. Fuck
Now we
that.
just have to wait for the Christmas special.
yeah, but we've had stupid.
We don't have Christmas
but,
specials.
Alex, we've had stupid shit like that before, where the Doctor's eaten grass in like the Silurian episode. Like we get stupid shit like that. It's just
Liam.
it was not good writing.
But yeah, Chibnall's literally just a monkey on a bloody stick. Like, literally
Oh.
goes into the writing room. Like,
Why didn't they just fire that guy already? And they're keeping him for like what, 3 seasons?
Someone hired Gordon Ramsay just to go talk to Chibnall. What was that episode? What was that episode last week? What the hell was that? Fuck off, will you?
So it's apparently going to be the first Doctor to do more than 3 seasons since like Tom Baker, and like she had a better writer, I could see it, but until they get a better writer and a better showrunner, there's no way it'll last.
It's not.
Even
They've
though
not.
they have shit writers, I'm still gonna watch it. I still have faith in it.
I just can't watch it. It feels
And
like
what?
someone's raped Doctor Who.
Time Lord Cyberman. Come on.
That wasn't. And to be fair, the Master in this season, the guy who plays
The Master was good.
he was
I like the
fucking
Master.
good. He was good. He
Haven't
was a
seen
good
it.
actor for the Master.
The Master's back. Oh, damn! I really
Yeah,
good job.
the Master's a
Good actor.
baby.
Like, he was. You know what I didn't realise though? The guy who plays the Master was the fucking was in Iron Fist. I didn't even realise that.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, but like, he was mentioned that he's the Master in the first episode he appeared in Spyfall. Like when he was calling himself O, because the Doctor would say O when finding out that he's the Master.
How can you bring back Captain Jack for a cameo? Disgraceful.
Oh,
Absolutely.
to be honest, I'm glad he only had a cameo because you have no idea how they could ruin Captain Jack.
That's also true. That's also true.
They would have just ruined him, and we would have been like, no, we don't want to see him ever again.
Anybody else miss Torchwood? Or was that just me?
I did until Miracle Day.
Yeah. I can hear you there, buddy. Miracle Day was just, it was okay, but yeah, had problems and issues. And Doctor Who, the lost gem in fan fiction, that was just.
Genuinely thought it was a TV show I'd never give up on, but I did.
Legit, I felt the same. I'd been watching it since I was a
I
child.
watched it since it rebooted in 2005, and I genuinely thought I'd never lose.
Oh my
faith
god,
in it.
yeah, it wasn't. It wasn't Iron Fist. It was that old guy. Well, not
Yeah.
old guy, but he had his head shaved.
Yeah.
Chris Eccleston, he brought the thing back.
Christopher Ecclescake was a great Doctor.
Oh yeah, I feel like if he hadn't have what was it? He like fell out with some of the writers or something, and he could have.
He fell out with T. Davis.
But yeah, and then we can't really complain. Then we got David Tennant, and then he just he put the thing on the map.
He did, but I really wish we could have seen one more season of Eccleston.
That's true. Or maybe if he came back, even like in the cross.
But he refused
The
to
50
come back, doesn't he? He just won't come back.
He does. He does.
You guys, Chris Chibnall is still the writer. Hope you guys are still aware. We do not want Christopher Eccleston to come back, especially when Chris Chibnall is the writer.
What were you guys thought on Moffat? Like
Moffat, I didn't like him to begin with, but
He grew on me.
he did a lot of good writing.
Yeah, I agree.
I definitely think T. Davies was the best writer of this generation of Doctor Who, but
no, 100%.
Moffat started off but then he wrote some banging episodes.
Yeah, but then he settled in.
Yeah, Matt Smith had to really grow on me. And then
No, to be fair, I loved Matt Smith. Matt
Does
Smith.
anyone remember the villain Tim Shaw?
Yeah,
The guy who just puts teeth all over his face.
yeah,
And Tim Shaw is someone's real name.
literally.
Like, fuck off.
Oh, Tim Shaw's son.
Like, I loved Matt Smith more than I loved David Tennant at the start. But then, like, when they first came on screen, I loved Matt Smith more than when David Tennant initially came on screen. But then, like, obviously, David Tennant just grew and grew till he was just the best.
I didn't like Matt Smith when he first came in.
Oh,
Which is understandable.
About that, didn't we, Alex? We were like, oh no.
Yeah.
Matt Smith's going to be shit.
Matt Smith's first episode was the best episode to introduce a Doctor ever.
Yes. Yeah, it was. But when it was announced, I hadn't seen an
to be
episode
fair,
yet. When it was announced.
I had the same reaction when Peter Capaldi was announced, but then he was such a banging
Yeah.
Doctor.
Yeah, so I had doubts
really
throughout
good.
most of the Doctor Who announcements. So which made me think, oh no, I hate Jodie Whittaker being the Doctor.
Yeah.
Shit, maybe.
The thing is, we already
she'll
have
be
2
good.
seasons of Jodie Whittaker, and we're saying this. So we already know. It's
I
not
feel
like
that-
it's the first series and we're having just a rant about it. This is 2 seasons and the 3rd one coming up.
Capaldi they treated like such a. I feel so bad. He had potential.
He was
It
so
really
good.
annoyed me.
The thing is, Peter Capaldi was actually good, especially towards the end.
Peter Capaldi was the best actor they've ever had for Doctor Who. He's an Oscar-winning actor, and they just shit on him with the writing, making him like an edgelord with a black hoodie. It was like, no, just stop it.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Sonic
First
Shade.
season we're gonna have him, yeah, but obviously we're gonna bring all the Cara and Danny Pink fiasco.
Yeah.
Just put him to the side. He's the bloody Doctor. The show's called Doctor Who, for crying out.
Oh, let's talk about the Sonic Spoon.
What the hell?
Fucking the Sonic spoon and the Sonic sunglasses. It's like, just.
Oh yeah.
The Sonic Spoon.
And in his last season, when you bring bloody Pearl Mackie Bill, whatever the hell her name was, just like mention every single bloody second she's lesbian. Like, okay, we get
But-
it. Can you carry on with the story?
Literally, like, to be fair, you notice, like, the longer Peter Capaldi's hair got, the better Doctor he was. Like, by the end of his run, he had, like, and he was the best he'd ever been.
Oh, Capaldi.
Like, Twice Upon a Time was the best episode to lose a Doctor to, like, 100%.
Can we just bitch about Jodie Whittaker's Sonic Screwdriver for a second?
It's so crap.
Yeah, but hers more so.
Yeah.
Capaldi used the 11th Doctor Sonic Screwdriver
Yeah.
for fucking ages. Then all of a sudden, he gets his own for 1 season.
Yeah.
And that was the best
And
one.
it looked like the TARDIS. And then she's like, oh no, TARDIS can't make my Sonic Screwdriver.
To be honest,
I have
think
to make
Sonic
it out of
Spoon-
Her one will look like a blood cross between a dildo and a turd. Literally, it does. Like, look at it.
Yes, it does.
Anyone ever? You probably all have watched Heaven Sent. I think it was the best
Oh,
Peter
yeah.
Capaldi episode. It was his first focus episode, and he did amazing.
Heaven Sent was so good, but then it was shit on by the next episode. Amy Pond was the best companion we have had in Doctor Who.
Not really.
I'm saying Martha Jones preference, but I'll give second to Amy Pond.
Oh yeah, Martha Jones was like really like underused. I feel like she could have stayed on a bit longer.
David Tennant,
did
like,
come
so
back a couple
fucked.
times.
Oh.
Come on, you guys are obviously missing the best companion, Sarah Jane.
Yeah, well,
Of
she's,
course.
Yeah, she was.
she was, but she's dead now. So
Yeah, I know.
R.I.P.
Rest in peace, Elizabeth Sladen. She even
Oh,
had
yeah,
her own
it's also
spin-off
dead.
show.
I thought you were talking about the Tempted
Kenny
Chisel.
Rogers.
Kenny Rogers. That
can't believe
segues
it.
onto our next topic.
Saucy.
Kenny Rogers, I can't believe it.
Is
Don't
Trent
play
still-
it.
yeah, I was saying, what's
Kill
Trent
Kenny
saying? He
Rogers.
ain't chimed in for a while. What are you saying, Trent?
Well,
Tell him the story.
Is he playing with his Rubik's Cube again?
yeah,
So
my
he's got
invisible
mine.
Rubik's Cube that I didn't know I had.
He's just
Right.
appreciating his Doc
Trent,
Martens.
Play with your
Trent,
Rubik's
tell
Cube
him-
in a minute.
Trent, tell him the story of Friday night.
Okay, so after me and Alex finished work Friday night, he came
Friday night.
to us for a bit. Started playing some music, and Alex started playing some Kenny Rogers, and him and my mum were singing along to it. I didn't know who the fuck he was. It was pretty weird, right? And then the next day, you find out.
We're all at work. We find out. Alex nearly has a heart attack upstairs and nearly falls to the floor.
I want to know is, Alex, how do you know he died? Like, I told you at 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah, so that's when I found out.
Damn.
We were upstairs working
When
and he
Kenny Rogers
nearly
fell.
died.
I was upset.
He was
I'm still
traumatized.
upset.
You know, people that will probably think Alex had symptoms of COVID-19.
Yeah, I was concerned.
Speaking of COVID-19, Tom Hanks, anyone?
We hope to all our listeners you are well and you're safe and
Stay around.
If I catch anyone outside, I'm shooting you.
Trent, what are
Yeah.
you doing outside?
Oh,
Bang!
quiet.
This is
Listen,
not-
Joe Goldberg.
Whoa.
hold your
Just
horses.
stay safe, people. Try to avoid your elders because you'll kill them. I don't want that.
Stay safe in this
They're gonna die
uncertain time.
anyway.
They are
If you
going to
think
die
another-
anyway, but we'd like them to not die as fast.
If you
2K.
think another game of Fortnite wouldn't hurt, it wouldn't hurt. Is
Do the
probably-
floss.
Indeed.
Always do the floss. It's a good source of exercise and we'll be able to
Yeah, make sure you get your exercise in.
home.
Welcome to Trent's Doc Martin hour. So yeah, this is my first Doc Martin. I've had it for a long time.
The cherry red pair, the beautiful. Then you've got the black pair, sleek, traditional.
Did you not
Classic.
catch the first one? Let me go back. And also, Alex, I am very aware there's a certain percentage of people that are watching this video and they're not subscribed.
The fuck are you doing, man? That subscribe
Subscribe
button
now.
is
Subscribe
free.
now.
Hit
And
that notification bell.
notification bell.
I
Like,
don't care
comment.
if we're on
Hit the
lockdown.
bell,
If you don't
else
subscribe,
you're a
I'll
bellend.
find you.
Dick slap that subscribe button, boys.
Yeah, you hit that button hard.
Yeah.
If we
Ladies,
can get,
click on that subscribe button. We need subscribers.
you know what? Let's do a like goal. If we can get,
We're on
10
lockdown.
likes.
Subscribe so I can feed my children.
then Trent will get 2 new pairs of Doc Martin. Yep, 10 likes for this video. 2 new pairs of Doc
Please
Martins.
fund my Doc Martens.
It's an obsession.
Someone has to fund them. Please subscribe.
Someone has to.
He's going to
Go
open an
follow
OnlyFans,
on
we promise.
OnlyFans.
We shall. Oh yeah, Trent's OnlyFans will be legendary. This channel.
Oh yeah, definitely.
This channel's
Yeah,
OnlyFans.
I've
will
got
just
no
be-
excuse
yeah.
to not stream now and put the highlights on the channel for more banging content.
Oh wait, don't we have a sponsor?
We do. All right, guys. Thanks so very much, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning into this edition of This Is the Way FM. Now to mention our sponsored. We are proudly sponsored by Road Energy Gaming Juice. They're great. They're grand. They got loads of flavors. You know, they got grape. They got pineapple. They got starter
Watermelon.
kits. They got range of products, and
OBS,
yeah,
the watermelon's actually quite nice.
dank. Yeah. So yeah, but guys, if you want to know how you can help us out, and if you want to know how you can get 10% off on your next Rogue Energy purchase, then head over to Rogue Energy. Use the code SIF. That's SITH SIF for 10% off on your next Rogue Energy purchase. Tradition on this channel we like to do. So yeah, Alex, you know the drill, mate. Plug anything, socials, whatever.
Legend_Alex1 for Instagram and Legend Alex on YouTube.
Mr. Liam, channels, socials.
Well, the main one that I really care about is LRTgaming, trying to build the whole brand. Actually working on getting a different sponsor to you guys, but a new sponsor for my whole streaming service. So LRTgaming, keep up to date on when I'm going live, what I'm doing. Got a new horror series coming out, which will be sad.
Excellent stuff. Thanks to Liam, and be sure to go check out Liam with that. And Mr. Trent, the AI. If you say these nuts, we'll have issues.
Well, you can have a cheeky follow on my Instagram, which is Trent Jarvis 99. Also,
Ooh.
you can buy my Gamer Girl P if you want.
Epic stuff. Mr. Sebastian. You know
Oh,
what to do.
hey. you totally want to add me on Snapchat. It is xxsebdudexx. Old name, but still gold. And Instagram, Radiant Heart EUW.
That
Give us a
is
follow.
that is the way. And oh yeah, me yeah, at YouTube i.tye. Yeah. And Instagram i._tie. Yeah, that is me. And thank you very much to our listeners for this is the way.
This is the way.
This is the way.
No, this is the way.